Okay, I'm gonna be making it ramen again, and now it's it's either a spam and Reese's sandwich or 6 cups. That's pretty good. Or just normal ramen. And you know what? Let me just stick with normal ramen. Go fast. We have video editing software now, so I'm gonna be able to edit the software so videos not into the bag. Fills a pot. Water the pot. Water. Now that they're watering pot, step 2. There's it. Step 2 after pot, water, salt. There. A little bit more. And after adding a little bit of salt, don't forget, add a little bit of salt. And after you're done adding that salt, don't forget, add some salt. After you're done adding that salt, wash your hands because you've got to be sanitary for this. Well, it really actually depends if you're serving it to another person, you know. Like, if you're not serving it to a different person, it's not going to matter. Like, it's your food. You can have whatever you want in it. If you care about cleanliness, care about cleanliness. If you're going to make it for another person, use cleanliness. Regardless if they care or not. You'd rather have syphilis yourself than have another person. Why am I saying this? My God. And no, don't actually use cleanliness regardless. Because you don't want syphilis. Maybe you do, maybe you're into that. I don't know what kind of freaks are out there. And after you're done washing your hands, don't forget, add some salt. This thing's not really going out very well. Let me open it up a bit. And then, there we go. That seems like a satisfiable note. After that, now you have to cleanse the hand. Make this water saltier than ocean water. You want this to boil fast. I want it to boil fast. I don't have time to fuck around. This water is almost completely salted. So now that you have some salt in your water, the next step is to add some more salt. If it doesn't taste like pure sodium chloride, you're making it wrong. Now, have all that taken care of, just put it on a heat. Don't forget to turn it off though. So just get it up to a boil, use it on high. And parents say it's not good to use it on high, so I'm just going to put it a little bit below high, just to say I'm not using it on high. And after that's taken care of, the next step you want to do while it's starting to get a little bit of boil is add some salt. That's nice. I'm going to until it gets a boil. Probably not going to be that long. I mean, you know how much salt goes on in that. I'll wait till it gets some decent stuff in it, so. you can probably hear it. It's boiling decent amount, and I'm going to check it now. It's a little hot. It's a little hot. Now it's really boiling. Now I think it's a safe time to put the ramen in there, if I knew where it was. Well, thank God I found it, because I have a thing called eyeballs. Some people don't have them, and some people will just stick their hand in the boiling water and just lose their hand. Luckily, I have eyeballs. So I'm just going to plop this in there, and then wait. And I'm just going to throw this away. Let's just see how long it takes to get a noodle cooked. Now water's getting a little hot. Well, you see, it is actually starting to, like in there, it starts to sort of loosen up a bit, but not by much. It's gonna have some time in there, from what I found out. Oh, thank God it's still recording. I thought I accidentally messed up the recording and pausing things, and yeah, thank God I'm not that dumb. Come on. So now that your noodles feel somewhat done, you know that you're ready to put them out of their misery. So just take a knife and problem solved. Now just mix around the remains a bit until it's not a solid chunk anymore and that their body is horribly, horribly dismembered. Now after that serial killer joke is over, now let's bring this over to the sink and not burn my hand this time. I don't want to risk having to do anything weird with this, so I'm going to rotate it to the sink so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, that side has water on it. After you've finished draining the bottom, I'm going to stop making killing jokes. Now that you have this just hot fucking ramen in a bowl, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do the stereotypical meme thing a few years ago to do to anything, and just... and then wait a few seconds. It should melt on its own. But if it doesn't, you can give it a little bit of encouragement with your fingers. I prefer to give it encouragement with fingers because I'm pretty good at using my hands. It's getting pretty light already. Oh yeah, that's melty on that side. That's good. Now, all you need to do is sort of get it a little bit more hot. And there's one chopstick. There's another chopstick that's for some reason up. These repairs, nice. They're a couple. Yippee! I don't care. So now that it's just not melting into it, what you can do is you can just give it a little bit more encouragement with the stove. Stop igniting. Yes, now that you have a bit more encouragement with the stove, make sure that it doesn't stop moving. Because if it stops moving, it's going to stick to the pan, and you're going to be have a loss of pan. You don't want loss of pan in this economic hour. Pans are nice. Not a pan, pot. Jeez. At least I caught on to it. How people manage to get 2 sticks of cheese in this baffles me. Just occasionally let it on the stove a bit to melt up a bit. Just don't, like, let it stay still on the hot. Yeah, I can smell the sizzling. This is some good shit. Okay, well, this looks like it's it. You just throw this in a bowl and it's pretty much like mac and cheese. It's a toddler's delight, so that's good, I guess. Turn off the stove, because that's important. Apparently. Grab the bowl. I don't care if it's a toddler's bowl. I don't care if it melts. I can handle a little microplastics in my food. I mean, I handle microplastics everywhere, so. Right? Yeah, just throw it in a pot and then. I don't know. We'll put this in the wash. I'll wash it, I guess. Make it not hot so I don't burn myself, and actually clean it immediately after you're done with it. If it got cheese in it and stuff, so that'd probably be a smart idea. But you never really know. Some homeless people, I don't even know what kind of people don't do this. I mean, it just seems like it's common sense, but you know, a lot of people don't have that, including me. Throw some fun juice in it, and you can't see the fun juice. It's my secret recipe, fun juice. I don't care. I don't care. You'll find fun juice on your own. If you really want to make this, it's not that complicated. I showed you how to make the food. You're seeing the food right now. Knock yourself out with it. But I'm not going to tell you how I get my fun juice. No. Fuck off. You don't need my fun juice recipe. I already gave y'all like 2 ramen recipes. Well, including this one. So, yeah, this is the bowl. Clean the bowl afterwards. Make sure you get a good rinse off of it, so it's not a bad bowl. Okay. Now, let this drain out a bit, first of all. Good enough. This is also clean now. Jeez, are you gonna stop making that noise? I've already stopped. Stopped a few minutes ago. Thought the noises stopped, but apparently they don't. Guess the voices will never leave. I'll constantly be in endless torment. Well, anyway, yeah, that's the food, I guess. Knock yourself out, I don't care.